A man applied for an office boy's position at a software company. When he went there, he was asked an interview and he answered various questions. Finally, the person who was taking the interview asked the boy, "What is your email ID?" He said, "Well, I don't have an email ID." So the guy who was taking the interview, the HR head, he said, "If you don't have an email ID, you do not exist and therefore you cannot be hired." This boy was very much offended and he said, "I'll prove myself." He had $10 in his pocket. He went and purchased some tomatoes. He took that crate of tomatoes, sold it, and gradually he made $60. Then he doubled that amount and he performed this business over a period of time and in due course became one of the biggest retail giants in the whole of US. At this point he decided, I must have an insurance. And so when he called the insurance agent came and as he was filling up the form, he asked him, "What is your email ID?" And this man said, "I don't have one." He said, "Oh my God." The insurance agent said, "If you don't have an email ID and still made so much of money, just imagine if you had an email ID, what you would have become." And this man replied, "If I had an email ID, I would have been an office boy at a software company." And therefore, we cannot judge anybody or anything based on the current set of circumstances. We should see the picture holistically. Everybody has a certain talent, a certain power, a certain skill. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu tells Ramananda Rai that Prabhu kahe aage kaha shunete paye sukhe apurvamrta nadi vahe tomar mukhe. रामानंद राय आछे गोदावरी तीरे अधिकारी होए तो विद्यानगरे शुद्र विषय ज्ञाने उपेक्षा न करिबे अमार वचने तारे अवश्य मिलिबे. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya is glorifying Ramananda Rai and says to Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Ramananda Rai is a government official, he is a politician, but still he is one of the most advanced personalities with respect to knowledge of the Bhakti Shastras. Do not judge him externally. Therefore, we should understand that with all the limitations within our disposal, whatever we can offer to the best of our ability, we should try that and know that we can only make our efforts and the result is in the hands of Krishna.